Alright folks, first what we use here, right there. I don't care what you use, but what Rust-Oleum's what I got, but this is truck bed liner. It comes out flat black. So we're just going to tuck these guys up. Very simple. And that's it. Gonna let him dry, put him on the ground, grab the next one. You'll see a couple of these really need help, right? But again, truck bed liner kind of gives it that dark matted color. And these SCOTER are really not the craziest they're really not that difficult to decoy. Once they see a raft, they're very social birds. So they're gonna come right into them. All styrofoam. These are old school styrofoam. Guy's butt. Simple as that. Ready to go back to war. Alright, so I'm gonna do all these down here. You'll see all my whole setup down on the ground here. I can hit all these real quick with the bed liner. And then I'm gonna show you what I do. Oh, I'm tilted now. I'll stand like this. And then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with these guys next, alright? These are GREENHEAD gears. These are by far, I love these decoys. I'll tell you what we do to fix these guys too. Next, the GREENHEAD gears decoys. I love these things. Problem with diver duck hunting, my guests seem to shoot a lot of these things, alright? Obviously, let me zoom in. BB in the neck. Shot a hole here, which is going to work for us. I'll use that as a fill hole. And basically what I do with these decoys is I have the other ones on the boat and fill them up with great stuff. This stuff's great if you use it once, alright? I don't know why they call it great stuff. But we're going to use that. We're going to fill these decoys up. And that's it. Alright, we're going to drill a hole. Basically, where this guy is shot. I'm gonna drill a hole here above the water line where it's like can't really be seen, and there'll be a relief hole in the tail and the white here, okay? And that's above the water line. So I'm gonna drill a relief hole for this guy right in the tail here. All right, there's the relief hole, and here's the fill hole, and I'll show you how this works. Before I do that though, this stuff is so horrific. This stuff is so bad that it shuts down very quickly. So you want to have all your decoys prepped before you start to fill them, alright? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go grab all these guys. I'm going to drill a hole here, right in the neck. That's my fill. And then the relief hole will be back here in the tail. Alright, that's where the stuff expands like a son of a gun. So you don't want to blow up the decoy. You want it to be able to expand out. So I know we're going to get the question, why drill 2 holes? How do I know to do that? Well, this is what it looks like when you put the 2 holes in, alright? Here's the relief valve in the back, pretty cool. And the top one, alright? They basically close each other off because what happens is this piece of foam comes out like a, one of those snakes, whatever the heck they are. You just cut it off, spray it, and it's good to go, alright? How do I know that you need 2 holes basically for a relief? Because as you're filling it, you'll see gas coming out the tail hole, and then it fills up with foam too, alright? This is what happens when you don't do it, okay? Oh, no. I learned this because I learned the hard way. There was no place for this to expand to, so like again, it split it right down the seam. Still fish, you know, still huntable. She's not the sexiest bufflehead, but that's it. Shot. Fill the expansion hole. That's the hole in the neck right there. You see it's got this stuff in it. And when we fill the expansion hole, you'll see that. I'll show you. Hopefully it shows. The expansion hole now will foam up and become watertight. Alright, so that's it. I go with a rag now, hit all these decoys, wet my finger, fill that hole. That's it. clean it up a little bit, clean the expansion hole up. As you can see, the expansion hole is working, it's filling up, and it's going to close. Alright folks, so that's it, tip of the day. I got truck bed liner on my SCOTER decoys. Alright, they look like they're a little bit shiny, but they're really not. It's a flat color, and the more they hit the water, the more flat it's going to be. I've used it in the past, it works killer. And on your, and you could use this on any decoy. These get shot a lot. So basically what you want to do with this, again, you got to drill a hole in the neck and have an expansion hole out the back. You're going to fill the neck first, fill all of them at one time, and then go back and fill each expansion hole. That will fill the whole capsule full of flotation. You can shoot these things all day long. You shouldn't do it, but you can have it. All right. So that's my other tip for the duck cutting stuff. Because these things, nothing worse than seeing the decoy and you spread like that after when you get shot. It happens all the time. So take your kids hunting, take your kids fishing, teach them what a safe space is. A safe space isn't a place where you go grab a stuffed animal and cry in a room because you didn't get your way, or you get your feelings hurt, all right? A safe place is the opposite side of a muzzle, for instance, all right? So take it easy, shake it easy, and thanks for watching Kid Coach Cheese Outdoors. Subscribe, one of these corners, I don't know which one. I'm out of here.
Hey folks, thanks for watching Kid Coach Cheese Outdoors. And to you parents out there, don't be raising the snowflake, alright? This country can't handle that nonsense. Shake it easy.